Hello there, I'm Manfred Mueller. I'm the COO and General Manager of Identiv's Identity Group. Identiv is a company in the access control space, and we connect and protect people, places and things. And we've been a premium partner of NXP since many years, have been interacting over more than a decade. We're dealing with all the regional groups that you guys have out there, whether it's in the Asia-Pac region, in EMEA, or in the United States. And we've had a lot of wonderful projects together in all verticals that you guys could be thinking of. Predominantly, you guys reach out to us when you have like new chip families out there. You know, like the new DNA family, the new Tech Temper families. We are the ones that come up with initial designs, RFID inlay tag designs that you guys use in either your sample kits in order to basically use it at events and shows like CES here or any other shows. It's the type of samples you need in order to demonstrate it to end customers so that they can start to play around with it. We can provide respective programming for you so that there is already some preset content on it, and it really enables you in order to demonstrate a tangible product to the end customer that eventually is going to be using that type of connected devices. So the process in general works like that the customer has a dedicated requirement in terms of form factor, for example, in terms of read range, in terms of memory that they need, depending on the type of data they want to be storing on the devices. Usually we pick out of the many building blocks that we have, like the hundreds of antenna designs, the many NXP ICs that we are able to be basically plugging onto those devices and come up with the respective solution. We're going to be doing dry inlays, but we're also going to be doing very complex stickers, labels, tickets. If there's like metal environments, we're going to be adding ferrite shielding so that you can use it in like very harsh environments. We've done fantastic projects together with NXP in the apparel industry, where you have to be going through like 50 wash cycles and the NFC tags still have to be working. So it really depends on the kind of use case that you have, whether it's like for a medical application where you have to be going through like a FDA kind of approval, where it's a consumer good, it could be a toy, it could be anything like that. The requirements are different, the environments are different. Some of the underlying technology is very similar, and that's basically what we bring to the table in trying to really customize technology for the respective end customers and verticals. The only thing that we did, we basically had, that's one of the standard tag temper tags that we have here. Okay. And you have the temper loop, which is basically covered here. That's basically when you rip it off, the second stage is basically kicking in. And the way it was designed originally, it was supposed to be signaling a tempering. In this case, it's not a temper. It's basically just giving you either message A or message B. So we basically converted a product that was meant to be doing something different, like you would typically use this like on the top of a bottle cap, you know? You want to know, oh, has anybody already opened my really expensive whiskey or Bordeaux bottle, and has somebody really kind of messed around with it? In this case, we used the very same technology in order to basically come up with a really super cool use case here. So what we've done here, we've had one of those designs already. We knew we had to slightly customize the temper loop. In that case, it was just like extended a little bit in order to basically fit the requirements that we've had. And we did some pre-programming for you guys. We've had enough on stock, and we had a super fast turnaround time in order to meet Kraft Heinz's really rigid time schedule and requirements. So because they had a rollout scheme, and we were able to basically fulfill that.